Hello everyone, this is Pharaoh Vincent with Nation 506 and 807, and I wanted to kind of come to you guys with an updated infinite zombie setup. I made a previous video where I explained a lot more in detail about why I pick certain towers and where I'm putting them. But I want to go ahead and just kind of jump straight in. I may not be talking as much on this video, just because, I did explain this kind of in detail. But I have a new setup that I can think of, or at least that I thought of, to try to help me get through wave 11. Um, so, oh wait, I've already messed it up. I'm hoping this works, because the big issue that you run into on wave 11 is the stupid zombie dogs. And I want to be able to get through that without utilizing atom bombs, if at all possible. Oh, bad start. Welcome to YouTube, when I'm making my videos live, especially in a longer process. Kick that up to 4. We're just gonna pump through. I could probably just stop there for a second. But yeah, in essence, the setup that I do it's to utilize the best of the towers. And so this modification that I'm looking to make really just involves trying to get, that's good, the most value out of the rocket placement, but also to get a little bit of extra single target damage into greens over yellows. And so the way that's going to end up working is I've started adding this rocket here. So now I've got a 3 rocket setup. That'll be fine enough to continue. So it's already a 3 rocket setup on the side, and we mirror this, so fair warning. And then I think if I can get a level 3 tower here to start with, and then eventually get this up to level 5, 6, you can see that it can kick over onto this lane here. And so the idea is this rocket and this machine gun pick up on some of the extra green dogs for damage that really wasn't helping me a ton. It's not the greatest run. We'll see how this goes, though. So, it's just one of those things that, like, in theory, the concept, I think, makes a lot of sense to me, but I want to see it play out. And so that's why we're doing this kind of real time. I guess I can stop being lazy and drop a bunch of towers. Just be ready for the next few waves. Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm getting a consumable heavy run, which is fine. But yeah, this is kind of the new setup. Also, I'm going to be doing this one start to finish this time around. In a lot of my other videos, I stop early because typically I only do this once a week. I went ahead and saved this week's Infinite Zombies specifically to make this update. So it's something that was on my mind and that I wanted to make for everyone who watches my content. Because for anyone who doesn't know, my Infinite Zombie video was the most watched and has been so far. So I think the setup has been working for a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I've actually changed a few things since making that video. So kind of the key points is making sure that you are getting enough resources in to be able to handle all of the waves. So the reason why I level the rockets up to 3 is because they are crucial at keeping the green population of monsters down. These 2 will hit 4, and I'll probably leave them there for the rest of the game. I doubt I will be able to level them up past 4. The other middle tier ones I want to get to 5. The back tier ones I want to get to 6 as a goal. Although I will be a little bit resource starved this run. And if I don't start getting atom bombs soon, we're going to really see how this does against those dogs, because I won't be able to stop them. But yeah, these are crucial towards getting the setup needed to basically not have to deal with the stupid zombie dogs. Alright, that should be good there for a while. Let's try to get some of these sides up. Hey, atom bomb. Alright, one more. Minimum. Preferably 2. Come on, camel. Hope you're watching. Give me the luck. But yeah, so these turrets, you can kind of see, they're going to pick up on the yellows, and they attack them until they're out of range, and then they really just attack whatever the closest thing is to the section. But you can see here, like, they're picking up on the greens, and the greens aren't making it that far. And that's kind of where this strategy started and originated from, back near the base. But I've been trying to figure out how to get a machine gun in closer in order to better handle my business. Oh wow, that's... I don't know that I want to do that. So focused on other areas that I know didn't see the fact that the big guys were getting through. So we'll just restart that way real quick, and we will fix the problem. Honestly, I should probably have been leveling these faster. I just got focused on my video. You know, they say if you like to play video games, don't make a YouTube channel. Because the way you play video games when you're making a YouTube video is different than how you'd play it, you know, normally without trying to, like, put on a show. Okay. That's 5, that's 5. So the infrastructure is now pretty much where I want it to be. Man. Is it bleeding through hard? Sorry, I know I can get this way without having those guys make it all the way to my base. I'll just have to not be greeding for extra resources. Come on. So close. Okay. So, let's see. There. Speed this up. There. But yeah, you can see how effective these machine guns are at keeping the population off your door, right? Because we're still at 30 hit points, and it's the machine guns that kept my base fully healed. Okay, and that'll finish out wave 9. All right. We use enough of a mix that is going to be the most useful. Okay, so this is wave 10. So this is the wave that I really want to make sure that I am as happy as I can be with this structure, because I need all of these level 5 before the end of this wave, or I'm not going to stand a chance. I probably should have done that sooner. I'm just going to eat it. I'll probably regret this later. Okay. Here we go. So, we will upgrade the rocket damage because that's going to be crucial. All right, so here we go. It's kind of the first test. I think these both need to be 5. And honestly, these should get up to 5 soon too. And as soon as the first set of big guys, the slow walkers, get down, then the next goal really is going to be stacking up the wave so that we can benefit there and start DPSing down those big armored doodads. Doodad is a very technical phrase, so we will see. Okay, and then we need to spare ourselves some damage down here. Alright, and then this is going to need to level in order for me to have a chance at... Oh. There. Hate to use a bomb there, but since I got so many consumables, that's just going to have to be how I do it. Let's see. You are going to be a problem. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, now I need the corner 6s first because they get the most damage. And then the ones next to the corners come up next. Okay, cool. This is where these need to get up. And you can already see it starting, right? Where this green here in this central section is just stacking up more and more and more and more. And then it starts to bleed through down here, right? So what ends up happening is the more they get through, the more it kind of stacks up right there. And by using The machine guns, you can kind of circumvent that if it's low. The problem is, did we get it low enough? And the answer to that is a resounding no. It's not a bad score by any means, but I don't know how much it's working over putting lasers in those sections. So I'm going to chalk this up as my previous video is still slightly better, although I do like adding those rockets in that central section, right? That third row of rockets I think is really important, but it is definitely lacking some of the damage potential of putting lasers in those corner spots at level 4 where they can kind of tick over. So either way, I hope that helps everyone. I will go ahead and cut the video off here. If you enjoy this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you've got any other setups or recommendations. But yeah, that was the first attempt at this new setup, and I'm going to call that a fail.